Alright, looks like we can go ahead and get started right here, right now. Yeah, I meant to do this like around 3 or yeah, I meant to do this around 3 or like 4, but fortunately, I made food. No, first I went to college because I need to check out some equipment, and then yeah, I was tired, and then yeah, man. Well, right now I'm here, finally here, better late than never. And yeah, welcome back, guys, to the stream. Happy Friday, everybody. Today we are hopping into Genshin Impact to what's it called? Let me pull this up. To finally do this mission called Covert Investigation Dirty Money Misdeeds. So this mission involves with Yelan. Now pray that Yelan will finally speak. Please, man. Please. Alright, because version 6 is coming around the corner and we're about to hit the Snezhnaya. Or not cry. I'm still debating on whether either not cry, if it's not cry or Snezhnaya, or if it's the same place. But yeah, nonetheless, we're here. And I'm not so sure. I'm not sure like when this quest how long this quest is gonna take, I mean. But before that, in the last live stream, by the way, Inepa's still there. Inepa is still there. That's not, no, I'm not complaining. You know, it's best if Inepa's be there. Wait, mute and minimize? Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, frick, I need to be on window mode, don't I? Yep, it ain't gonna cut it while I'm on full screen. So, yeah, before we get started, I want to show you guys this video that I took. All right, it's me completing that quest that involves with Aoife and Auroron. If you guys remember, we ran into Aoife and Auroron as a world quest. If I can find it. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the quest was where we left off was actually is that we left off to where we got a photo, and then we were supposed to go to another location. Wait, is it here? I did took a video of it, did I? I didn't, did I? Oh, come on, please. Oh, wait, it's sorted out differently, and maybe that's why. Where is it at exactly? Oh, it's this one. So it's 25 seconds long, actually. No, 25 minutes long, actually. So, well, no biggie. We're gonna watch this. I'll skip through. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you the part where. Well, I didn't see Bennett there. I don't remember if Bennett was right there, but we're gonna go ahead and see.
Crackling.
So let's go ahead and see Bennett here, because I don't remember.
Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, traveler.
About the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort.
Sunny islands, crackling bonfires, exciting attractions, carefree parties. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was all a dream. But knowing it was all real, I'm starting to feel emotional again. This must be true happiness, huh? Not only did I finally meet the people dearest to me, but together with my closest friends, I spent a summer I wish could have lasted forever. I really am the luckiest person in the world.
Yeah, until you go to any other nations and then your luck restarts again. But it feels like, whenever you step foot in that land, like, because he is originally born in that land, it makes sense for his luck to be good again. It really does make sense. But when it's Mondstadt or any other, his luck basically restarts and it goes. I wish it would have kept like that now that he finally knew his true origins.
With me, traveler.
About your journey
I picked
back.
out gifts for my dads and everyone back in Mondstadt. I was convinced my bag would be big enough, but I ended up having to buy another one just to squeeze everything in. I also picked up a bottle of concentrated honeydew. When I get back, I'm planning to ask Diona to create a dandelion-flavored drink for Professor Venti with it.
Hopefully it doesn't...
Wait a sec. Diona. Oh no, but what about Draft? How could I have forgotten Draft? Guess I'll be making another trip to the market then.
That's fine.
Thanks for coming on this adventure with me, travel.
Best of luck.
Travels to you too. I'll be looking forward to the day we bump into each other again on another adventure.
No problem.
I'm on.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is the place, man. I had to wait until a literal daily reset, like a real-time daily reset for that quest to appear. Now, thank goodness I managed to finish it on time before the Sunspray Summer Resort event was over.
This should be the place from the picture. Look! Aurora and Aoife are here! Hello?
Hello.
Ah, now that sounds like a happy paimon. Great. No need to be on guard then.
Please, even an angry paimon is harmless.
Oh, watch it, buddy!
All you gotta do is give her a treat.
Hey! Paimon's not Kakuku! You can't just give her a cracker and call it a day! Okay, maybe that would help.
Yeah, and took a picture right there.
But you know what? It doesn't matter. Paimon's in a good mood today, and you're not gonna tease her out of it. Hold on. Speaking of Kakuku, where is he? Don't tell Paimon the Capybara King gobbled him up!
What? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
What you talking about?
Kuku has joined hands with the enemy to bully us.
Why?
Bully you? Kakuku? Good one, Auroron!
That wasn't meant to be a joke.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Huh? Then this so-called enemy is...
He said his name was Kakasha.
What?
Wait, so does that mean he's an Asha? An Asha that can talk?
Whoa, hold up. Auroron is embellishing. Let me explain. Kakuku is, playing hide-and-seek around here with an Asha.
And by that, we mean that they're allied against us.
Ah.
Kakuku is fast, and Kakasha can disguise himself. So, we face a crafty enemy indeed.
We played round after round with the little guys before you showed up. And listen, Kakuku is a beast at this game. Am I proud of him? Yeah, but man, I'm getting worn out.
It's your own fault for not going to Coach Yansan's fitness class.
Oof.
Seriously, having to search up and down for these little guys round after round, my back's killing me.
Of course it is. Because you didn't go to Coach Yansan's fitness class.
I mean, to
All
be...
right. I get the picture. I'll go when we get back. Happy?
I mean, to be fair though, he's pretty much busy with the vet business. I mean, because he is basically like an animal doctor of some sorts. You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable that he couldn't make time, for fitness. But hey, at least he's still fit enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's like not gaining weight. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Genshin would never. Come on now. I mean, hoyoverse at least.
Hey! Shouldn't you do a little more seeking right about now? Who's gonna track down Kakuku and Kakasha if you keep bickering like this?
Good point.
Well, that brings us to the perfectly good lemon that just fell right into our lap.
Me again?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll go.
You got this, other Granny. Oh, and you too, Granny Paimon.
That just
I
happens.
don't think I ever heard him say hello like Granny Paimon, bro. But I think this might have been the first time that I heard him call Paimon Granny. Or did it? I do not remember anymore.
Fun. And call us if you need help.
Wait, I thought we were gonna be Asha's as well.
What is he talking
Oh, no.
about?
Please don't tell Paimon you're gonna hide with them and force us to find you, too.
That's right. From now on, I'm Orasha, and he's Ifasha. Gotta go hide. Good luck.
Bro, what the... sorry, guys. Mind humoring him for a bit?
Not at all. It's fine. Don't worry. I have more enough energy to
Thanks,
spare.
you two. Guess that means I should get hiding.
Cuckoo! Kakasha! Arasha! Ifasha!
Miss Feather, could it be?
Ready or not, here we come!
I forgot. I recorded this video. I'm not playing in it.
What the? It's an Asha disguise!
Yeah, so I gotta find Aoife, Aurora, and Kukuku. I believe this is where we find... Okay, never mind.
Again?
Oh yeah, there's Aoife. I forgot. And I had a hard time finding Aurora, too.
Didn't make it too hard for you, did I?
Nah, you good. Alright. Was I trying to find Aoife or Aurora or Kukuku? Or something like that? Yeah, so Aurora was hiding somewhere on top of here. Was I trying to... Oh yeah, I think I was trying to find...
The granny.
There it is. Yeah, so he was hiding up here, bro.
Whoa, that was fast. Guess I should have picked a better spot. No. I mean, nice job, Other Granny.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Just spin a victory. Alright, then that's where I can find Kukuku.
You got this, bro!
Yeah, I got this.
Rises.
Oh dear, oh dear!
I never knew he was right there, bro.
We did it! Finally! That was too much work.
Yeah, torque of victory.
You must be Kakasha! You and Kukuku make a really impressive duo. And as part of a formidable duo herself, Paimon would know. Oh, impressive, bro!
See what I mean? When those two join forces, it's almost impossible to beat them. Kukuku, I can officially say you've earned your certificate in the art of concealment. From now on, you can call yourself a master trickster.
Oh, wow! You're the best, bro!
Oh, hey, what about me? I was the one who played with you the most.
You're awesome too, bro!
Hey.
Huh. I think he has something to give us.
Presents a gift egg to the group.
Oh, another gift egg. And another picture, too.
Okay, I was a bit worried. Okay, hold on, let me see. I was a bit worried that I need to do like a actual daily reset, to wait for a daily reset for another quest to appear, because I was playing this the day when just a few hours before the Sunspray Summer Resort event, was over. But thank God it wasn't. I was a bit worried, not gonna lie.
Oh, another gift egg. And another picture, too. I think I've seen this symbol around the Easy Breeze Market. Oh, bro. Why does it feel like we've got another challenge coming our way?
Huh? Is this some kind of secret treasure hunt hidden around the resort? I have to see it through.
See it through, bro! Seems like Kukuku is having a blast! Well, you can't have an adventure without the Traveler and Paimon. What do you say? Wanna check it out?
Definitely. Let's see
All
it
right.
through.
Guess I'm along for the ride then.
All right. Oh, I didn't need to. Okay. I was gonna say like I didn't need to like turn the clock.
Step on up, dear
Chill, bro.
All right, there we go.
Found it. We were right about the Easy Breeze Market.
Easy Breeze Market!
Chill, bro. I know you're excited, but we've got to get the lay of the land first.
Easter eggs right there.
Step on up, dear patrons. Pick an egg, any egg. Let this be
Nice.
your lucky day. Test them out, free of charge. What do you say?
Oh, so this is where the picture was leading us. This must be where the gift eggs come from. Well, let's see how far that lucky streak gets us.
Step right up. The gift eggs are all set for the picking.
You first.
Seriously, bro? Don't tell me you actually buy into the whole bad luck to go first thing. Fine, fine. Have it your way. By the luck of the Asha, give me something good.
With the hammer.
Source crackers! Score!
Oh.
What the heck? Yep. Why is he
Don't
laughing?
like Source crackers, Aoife?
Oh, don't get me wrong, we both love them. But when it comes to gift eggs, they're not exactly one of the better prizes.
Whatever. Anything that tastes good is fine by me. Here, everyone can have some. Make fun of me all you want, bro. Just wait until you get one of those weird magma eggs and see if I help you then.
Oops.
Impossible. You can never resist helping people.
All right, let's see what he
Now-
gets.
Is there a special ritual I should do before opening the egg?
What the frick are you talking about? Whatever you think will bring you good luck, I guess.
Got it. Flower Feather Clan Patrol Team, open up!
Why would he freaking say that, dude? Look, you're from the Masters of the Night Wind, bro. How is that even possible? Freaking cheater.
Huh?
Whoa! It's the Flower Feather Clan specialty Sing Your Heart Out! Oh, guess that ritual actually worked.
Never mind.
Nice. I'll take anything but Mystique Soup, honestly. I'm so tired of that stuff. Guess I lucked out with this huge tub of candy. Dig in, everyone.
Ah, you're the best, bro!
After making a meal of Sora's crackers, Kukuku crunches away at the can. All the sugar gets everyone a bit of a rush. Get the sugar rush. Well, yep. Now it's already nighttime.
Turn, Paimon's turn! Ooh, what did you say for good luck? Ah, got it! Ahem. Gotta be the big one. Come on, big yummy, big yummy! Oh, it's the soup Auroron didn't want.
Nice one, Paimon. Something you can keep all for yourself.
Oh, good point. All the more for Paimon then.
At least, bro, Aurora didn't pick that egg. That would have been the worst for him.
Time to dig in. Ah, so sweet and
Okay, can we just talk about how I was expecting it for a plate? It's supposed to be a soup, right? Bro, it does not fit well for a soup. Unless if, you know, you only take a little bit and just drink it like an actual drink. But it doesn't look right as a soup. It doesn't even look right. Why?
so sweet and refreshing. Perfect for the season.
All right, that leaves you two. Who wants to go next?
No rush, bro.
Did I choose we should save the best for last? Yeah, save the best for last.
Go for
Okay.
it, traveler. Oh, and don't forget to think of something lucky to say.
All right. Something lucky, huh? deep inhale. I should take a picture of this.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Glittery.
Man, bro, it feels so great to hear her talk, bro. Finally, dude. After the freaking stupid ass strike, bro, that got into a bad ending for Hoyoverse.
Gemstones. Wow, something sweet again.
It takes me back to when I took my protege. It always put a smile
Seems
on my
like
face.
Other Granny is lost in some beautiful memories. Guess it was a lucky draw then.
All right, Kakuku, you're up. Show 'em what you got.
Go for the win, bro. Or just do better than Aoife, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Let's go, bro. Nice to meet you, bro.
What?
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, that. Hey, look yummy.
Score! Score!
Well, would you look at that? And we have a winner! Congratulations to Mr. Kakuku for becoming the third patron of the day to win our grand prize! In addition to these mini Asha pockets, our most exclusive prize, we're pleased to award Mr. Kakuku with a serving of every dish available from our gift eggs!
Seriously, bro? Yeah, seriously, bro? Who would have thought Kakuku would turn out to be the lucky one?
Congrats, bro.
Kukuku, my good bro. No, my good sir. I have a humble request.
My good sir.
They say that luck can be passed around by shaking hands. Would you mind if I...
Brother.
Sure thing, bro.
Everyone follows Aurora's lead and shakes Kukuku's wing. It's an infectious feeling. Soon everyone's patting his head. Hey, it's perfectly round, soft. You almost don't want the moment to end.
That should be enough to give Paimon good luck for the rest of the year.
We're almost done,
You can
guys.
count on that, Paimon. Because you have a very special companion in your life. Just like Kukuku does.
Aw, that's very sweet of him.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? Time to come clean, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
Why, so Kukuku's luck was all because of...
Okay. It's no big deal, all right? Of course the little guy's lucky to have a bro like me.
Stop dodging the question and give it to us straight. You set all this up, didn't you? The fishing, the hide and seek, everything?
Well...
That must mean you knew that adventurer from Mondstadt already.
No, not really. I met him a day before you did, that's all. And asked him to point me in the right direction. And yeah, I organized everything with the pictures so that Kakuku could play with the Asha and the capybaras. And I set up the gift egg thing too.
Oh, wow, bro.
But the capybara king kinda took it the wrong way. At the end of the day, a wild animal's not gonna understand everything you tell them. My guess is that he thought we were trying to steal the things I prepared for Kakuku, and that's why he was upset.
Oh, so he's actually called the Capybara King.
Of course not. Just thought I'd use the name you gave him.
Oh, wow, bro. I'm touched.
So, now you know. It just happened to be around the anniversary of when I met Kakuku, and I wanted to do something special for him.
We don't know
yeah.
when Kakuku's actual birthday is, so we've always just used the anniversary as an excuse to celebrate it.
Kakuku might act like a mature big brother type of Saurian, but deep down, he's just a little guy who likes to play. I know you're just a little guy inside and out, buddy. So, have as much fun as you want, okay?
Bro.
Oh, did you have something to add, Kakuku?
It's sweet that they did this all for Kakuku just to celebrate the anniversary of when they met. Man, that's pretty sweet, dude. Also, I love the soundtrack, by the way.
Bro, it's not...
Bro, you don't have to say it. I understand. We love you too.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed, bro. While we're here at the resort,
I'm jamming
you're
this
as
music,
free
bro.
as a wild kookasaur. All you need to do is have fun.
Happy anniversary, Cuckoo! I think this is the end of the quest. Yep, that's the end of the quest. And now we just move on to talking to them.
Well, are you happy, buddy? Did you have fun?
Oh, wow, bro!
I think that's a yes. Happy birthday, bro. Oh, and that reminds me. Why didn't you tell me about the plan, bro? Seriously, bro. Bros don't hide things from other bros, bro.
To be honest, I wanted to see if you remembered the anniversary.
Psh, you've changed, Aoife. How am I supposed to trust you when you betray a bro like that? Well, joke's on you because I did remember. I saved some fresh honey for Kukuku. I know the price of forgetting the anniversary, and I wasn't about to get pecked in the head for a whole year.
Wouldn't do that, bro! You're the best!
I'm gonna be honest with you, I really thought you, bro, this guy would be the freaking type to do so, bro. Just like, what was his name? Ahau, yes, Ahau. But not as annoying as him. Okay, I think they say...
Well, are you happy?
Oh,
I think that's a yes. Oh, and that reminds me. Psh, you've... Well, joke's on you.
Oh yeah, you did say it.
Oh,
Hey, buddy? Did you?
well,
bro! You're the best!
Okay, so I did find out that if you indwell into a Saurian and you speak with Kukuku, yeah, he doesn't speak. He doesn't speak, but he does. But he does say stuff to us as a Saurian, and so he's saying, "Hello, bro. I was trying to tell Aoife that he got the date wrong." So he did remember, but I'll stop myself. I guess part of being mature is knowing when it gets better to let things go. Alright, and now if we finally go over here to Tite Isle, to where the DJ set is, finally Aoife and Aurora are gonna be at this location right here. Finally, right there to where I'm going.
Hey, dude, you told Granny about the opening ceremony, right?
of course, but all she said was, playtime's for children. And after she said that, I didn't have the courage to tell her even the Pyro Archon agreed to come.
Well, guess we could still bring her back a gift. Maybe an Asha headband. Not sure if that's her vibe.
Snacks might be a safer choice. Granny always needs something to nibble on while she's reading. Or drinking.
We'd better get Kakuku's opinion on this. Speaking of, where even is that dude? Still hanging out with the Asha?
Don't worry, bro. Kakuku can take care of himself.
Do you even hear yourself, bro? I'm more worried those Asha are gonna be all broified once he's done with them.
I wish that didn't happen. Well, that's about it, guys, for this for that video. That's all I wanted to show you before we get started. But yeah, yeah, I wasn't gonna let that slide because since the event is already over and there's no one else to you know, well, everybody's gonna leave. You know, the playable characters that are on the Easy Breeze at the resort. Yeah, they all left after the event is over. Which I wish they would have kept it to the entire version, bro. And after the next version, yeah, they all leave. But it is what it is. But now let's go ahead and go to Yelan Wharf. So we're entering focus experience mode. And perhaps next week? Probably not next week. But I'll try to make time. I'll try to make time because starting next week, I'm about to work on my first assignment, which is a stop motion animation. So yeah, before we do so, man, it's been a while. It's been like a year since I went to Chenyu Vale. The last time I went to Chenyu Vale was literally last year. Before we were participating in last year's Lantern Ride event. Oh wait. Oh yeah, before we do so, let's go ahead and change to Geo, you know, to match with the element. Okay. And yeah, Yelan Warp is right over here. This is where we're gonna meet Yelan, and then we're gonna be heading down to Fontaine. Now, I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not too long. Though, yes, at the same time, I'm not sure. I don't know the exact term, but if we do not finish it, we could what's it called? We could try to finish it tomorrow after I come home from work. I do not know, but we'll see. We'll see. But right now, I want to finish this by 9 p.m. That's the goal. So let's go ahead and meet with Yelan and see what's up.
Wait, the person drinking tea over there, isn't that Yelan?
Yep.
Oh, looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time.
Wait, something's not right. There are eyes on this place, and not the friendly kind either. What?
Aren't we gonna go say hi?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Well, Officer Edler, after all that work, I think we've got them this time.
Oh. You call that a friendly? You call that not friendly? Eyes? Though... I don't know.
Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself a break.
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan. This case really took it out of me. 13 strongholds. One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few were innocent, just to balance it out. I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in on that old classmate of mine in Chaoying Village and reminisce about old times.
Wait a second. I'm not sure if it's just me because it's been like a year since I last stepped foot on. Well, actually, since I last took on all the world quests in Chenyu Vale, but wasn't there like someone with an old friend from Fontaine and then something like that? I don't know, man. I'm sorry if I'm rumbling some random stuff.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the Maison Gardiennage.
Damn, it's been a while since I heard about them something. The last time I heard about that, it was with Gami. That's a Decepticon.
Oh, looks like Yelan's friend left. Paimon kinda wanted to meet her.
I have a bad feeling about those two onlookers. Yelan must have noticed them, right?
Ah, another pleasant surprise. Traveler, Paimon, take a seat. Excuse me, a pot of your finest Yunlai white tea if you would, and 2 more place settings. Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Yeah.
Ah! Spies? What spies? Spies around here just now?
They eavesdrop on your conversation with your Fontainian friend. Yeah, the 2 of them were definitely up to no good.
Oh, more than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
Oh, so you're tracking down some criminals? They've got some nerve spying on you like that. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
Well, those tend to be the kinds of cases that cross my desk. If I could leave it to someone else, I would. I could have been on vacation right now.
If you had to handle it yourself, I guess it must be pretty serious? Well, it sounds like quite the criminal syndicate. What's their crime?
Mora laundering, to the tune of 10 figures and counting.
Hmm.
Laundry? What does that have to do with Mora? And who are these figures? There are 10 of them?
She didn't say laundry. She said laundering, not laundry.
In layman's terms, a certain merchant in Fontaine possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to get caught when you're moving that kind of cash. So you cover your tracks, create a front to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit. And this merchant's front of choice? Fine art and antique auctioneering.
To make more money, huh? Or to buy?
He buys goods from all over Tevat, brings them back to Fontaine, and rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process.
So that means they're like fake ones, but then they make it seem real by just telling them, I assume.
Then, when the items go to auction, he buys them up at their inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean. This process allows him to legitimize his illicit wealth. He even launders Mora for other criminals as well, a business which earned him the title the Dark Financier.
The Dark Financier? Wow, this sounds fancy. Considering your involvement, I guess some of his collectibles are from Liyue?
That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art. Liyue goods being used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run. So, instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
Okay. Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Mora from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from. But if you know what this merchant is up to, shouldn't it be pretty easy to catch him? You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue art.
Bro. Hey, Hoyoverse, keep this up with this camera work here, bro. It makes it so cartoony, and I love it, bro.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends. If you were the mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be seen doing the dirty work. You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler. No, wait. Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler would never. Paimon would need, like, a group of minions or something.
Hey, how about try to get Hilly Charles? Wait, but they're like, aren't they kind of like too stupid or something? Oh, how about treasure hoarders? Ah, they're kind of like tough nut to cracks, bro. Or probably Hilly Charles.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Oh, the little star that appeared on top of her. That's so cute.
Even if you track down the goods, if this dark financier guy isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
It's not just a matter of who's at the auction. You also have to source the goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house, none of which are tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind. Tracking down the goods is already complicated enough. They change hands so many times, the trail is almost impossible to follow. So the most logical course of action is to play the long game. You start small. You find someone you can follow behind all the smoke screens. who'll lead you straight back to the Dark Financier himself.
Which means you want them to overhear your conversation to make them think you let your guard down.
Wait, so you were just pretending? And to think, Paimon thought all that stuff about wrapping up the case and taking a break was actually true!
Right you are, Traveler.
You meant to say Paimon. That must be like a script error right there.
Working with the Millilith and Officer Edler, we managed to launch attacks on all of the Dark Financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most of his crew. Those spies just now were his most important agents, the two people he trusts to have direct contact with him. The first is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo transporter. They're under pressure to salvage the situation, so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear and have room to act. They think keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar, and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue. But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down. So, interested in coming along for the ride?
I don't know why I thought of a good meme for this.
I'm curious how you take to this line of work. Could be some potential there.
Taking down a criminal syndicate? Huh, man. Yeah, me too. Me too. I love taking down criminal syndicates.
Yeah, we kind of stumbled into this whole thing, but now we're a part of it too. Let's do it! For Yelan, for the people of Chenyavale, and for, the Liyue business world.
Oh my god, bro, I love these two sisterly duo. Like, bro, they literally had the sister vibe, bro.
I admire
You
your
cannot tell me that
selflessness,
they don't have that
Traveler.
kind of vibe.
Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment. How about we do this the Fontainian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission. Getting started is always the hardest part, but luckily, I have a lead. The Dark Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance to get on the right track. And I think I know just the place to start. Let's head northeast and see if I'm right.
Oh snap, it's like this? Oh dang, okay. Alright, we're going 007 Sherlock Holmes edition. Alright, so let's see. Counter surveillance point. Chenyavale Northeast. Go to the suspicious area. I see. Alright, let's go start over here. Let's see how many... It took up to 200 meters right there. Well... My goodness, bro. Dude, I haven't... Bro. I nearly forgot how these work, bro. I haven't been enough in Chenyavale, bro. Let's drop down. Alright, well, let's see what they're cooking up.
Alright, let's start our investigation here.
You follow Yelan through an inhabited region in the northeast of Chenyavale. With Yelan's help, you find a covered location from which to scout the beach. But you don't see any members of the Dark Financier's crew, nor anything else suspicious about the area.
So, we can all agree this is just a normal stretch of wilderness, right? Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
Have some patience, Paimon. It's not time for nabbing bad guys. At least not yet.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking like a top agent already. Impressive.
If my character, Bryan the Hedgehog, would be like here, he would say something like, well, I was in the military. Well, I kind of was. I was in the. I did voluntarily join the military just to save the world against an evil scientific overlord. Which I'm talking about Dr. Eggman throughout the Sonic Forces plot. I still like the game, bro, because that's how I was able to bring my character to life for my YouTube channel.
Like I said, we need to start small. If we want to track down the man himself, our best bet is to start with his goods. So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority. And to do locating his hidden stronghold brings us to why we're here. Pretty good vantage point from up here, don't you think?
Huh, guess so. Paimon can see the port of Yelan Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of tower. What's that for?
Well, that seems like a lighthouse, isn't it?
It's a lighthouse. The
Obviously.
Millilith use it to monitor the situation at sea. In addition, the flashing of the light can also serve as a means of communication.
I think I understand what makes this place so important. Not me, though.
Oh, let's hear it.
But I'm playing as Lumine, so let's try to act smart. Spying on the Millilith helps with their operations.
Not too far off at all, Traveler. The Millilith maintain an impeccable level of security in Shenyu Vale through consistent patrolling. This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their patterns of behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar. So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
I kind of want to visit China now.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
Understood. Oh, forensic image device. Ooh, okay. Oh, equip the item, okay. Alright.
Well, all set?
I'm ready to investigate.
Remember, an eye for detail is key. Clues are often hidden in plain sight.
You head to the investigation area with Yelan. When using the forensic when using the forensic image device, you can move around while taking pictures in order to adjust your angle view. Oh, really? Bro, I was about to say, this soundtrack was dang, the soundtrack changes real, but never mind. It's literally using at the Wuwang Hill. Is that what the name is? You know, that haunted forest thing? That haunted forest area in Liyue? That's what it was? Alright, when using at the same time, the device can also has a zoom feature, allowing you to stand at high vantage point and take pictures of targets that are far away. Okay. Thanks to a specialized area of lenses, the forensic image device can capture traces of things that are invisible to the naked eye. Zoom in and enter your view on suspicious objects, then wait for a brief moment as the device automatically captures a snapshot for you to use as evidence. Oh, so we're basically going detective mode as Batman. When he goes in detective mode and looks for clues? Alright, counter surveillance point. Alright, what the frick did I just do? Photo of an area previously taken by the milliners using their overhead surveillance device. Compare the photo with the current state of area. Perhaps you can find traces of recent. All right. Well. Oh. Ooh. The marks on the fire would still look fresh. Someone was cooking not a few days ago. Definitely playing. Okay, well, this boat seems suspicious. This ship is in an odd position. Looks like it's been used recently. Oh, what about this? Someone was digging through here. A small raised mound? Did the waves catch some of the loose soil? There's clearly something buried underneath. Alright, so there was a cooking pot right there, a ship that looked suspicious, and there was a hole there. Alright.
Some good finds. Whatever door this key opens could be critical to the investigation. And this carrier pigeon tube contains several coded messages.
Oh, what is... Oh!
Huh. So there really is evidence around here. It's like these guys aren't even afraid of getting caught. What if the Millilith noticed them spying and decided to investigate?
These objects suggest the Dark Financier scouts were likely disguised as fishermen. People like that are trained not to crack under pressure. All they'd need to do is come up with a believable excuse, like needing a place to rest. The Millilith can't investigate or apprehend a civilian without probable cause.
Paimon can just see their smug faces getting away with something like that.
Well, the good news is we managed to find some evidence here. These clues should help move the investigation forward.
Not to mention, the traces on these objects are fresh, which means the scout here is still active and wasn't among those caught by Officer Edler. So we need to stay vigilant. We can't let them know we're still on their tail.
Yelan takes out another set of tools and creates extract replicas of the key and coded messages found at the scene. She then restores the scene to its original state, erasing any signs that an investigation has taken place.
I had a hunch this area was being used as a lookout, and I was right. But that still leaves the question of where the goods are hidden. Any ideas?
What? Not really. Not yet, at least. Might be onto something. Surveillance operations are time sensitive, so if you need to send a message, it would need to happen fast.
Spot on again, Traveler. Looks like you don't need anyone to hold your hand when it comes to deductive reasoning.
Well, I guess I need to start consuming some Sherlock Holmes content if I want to freaking understand this.
Given a carrier pigeon's speed, the two locations should be close enough to deliver messages quickly. That means the base we're looking for should be within a certain radius. Ruling out areas within line of sight of the lighthouse, as well as places with a lot of foot traffic.
That just leaves the shallows to the north of Mount Mingyuan?
That certainly sounds plausible. You have the cover of the mountains, and the advantage of hiding right under the authorities' noses. Well, our next destination is decided then. Let's go.
Alrighty. Go to the next area of interest. Let me go back here. Wasn't this one? Where's that freaking folder that they gave us? Or do I have to go to this here? Oh, it's already done. Okay, well, it seems like we're about to finish. We're about to finish this like right before 9 p.m. maybe. I don't know. We might finish this sooner. Perhaps. I don't know. All right, so where to now? Ooh, right to this part of the land, close to Fontaine. Interesting. I was gonna say, you know, it's gonna be very exciting when, okay, I did not mean to do that. Freaking lag. Alright, we'll save our stamina. Let's go ahead and just do this. Boom, bam, bop. Alright. We're at the beach side, and Fontaine's literally right next to us. I was about to say, but the question is, how the heck do we get over there? But I forgot there's a port over there. There's a port over there that I forgot that existed.
And nothing out of the ordinary here either.
Well, if we learn anything from the last place, is that the more normal it looks, the more it could be hiding.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you.
Alright then. It's already equipped. So I can...
The evidence could be even more well hidden this time. All set?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I know you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got this.
You begin your investigation of the suspicious area. Alright? Let's see what we're dealing with here. A photo of the area previously taken by the military using their overhead surveillance device. Compared, is it the same thing over here as the previous one? Compare the photo with the current state of area and perhaps, okay, I might have to stop doing this. Okay. Alright, so there's a wood, pile of rocks, and some grass that everybody touches. Mostly animals. This thing looks suspicious. Okay, well, never mind. It's a... Let's see. Might check again. Okay. Ship was not there, so let's go ahead and go. Oh. It's a broken wood. That's a lamp. That wasn't there. There's a lamp hanging on the tree branch. I knew it. Someone must have been working here in the dead of night. Okay, well, let's see how more suspicious things we can find here. Let's see. So, all right, the branch is right there. Let's take a look at some of the rocks. But why can't we choose this? Let's see. Can we? Oh boy! What the freak? Wait, did I press? Thanks for the hint, bozos. Look, I was there and it didn't freaking trigger. What the heck? These are pieces from a crate? They look new. Maybe the crate broke while being moved? Dude, I was right there, bro. I was investigating that too. I looked everywhere and didn't even trigger. The rock's not where it used to be. Almost like it's covering something. Oh, that might be crucial. Oh, footprints! Okay, I think right there is my fault, bro. I didn't look clearly. I didn't look entirely, didn't look carefully. Alright, there are numerous footprints around the shallows and sides of something. Something heavily being dragged into the grass. It's clear someone's moved something throughout here. Alright, so we got footprints. A rock. Not Dwayne the Rock Johnson. A crate. A broken crate. Someone must have been playing too much Fortnite here. And a lamp. Some dingus forgot to take it with them. Stupid. Oh boy. Oh.
This must be it! The secret base where they stashed their goods! Definitely wasn't easy to find.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, Traveler.
Oh, thank you.
Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see what surprises could be in store. This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier.
But we gotta proceed with caution, though. Oh?
I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game. You two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
You got it! This is a first for us, but the Traveler can do anything. She's got your back!
I trust Yelan Sami. I thought these guys would come back while we're here.
Good point. Yelan doesn't make mistakes like that.
Bro, let's have faith in Yelan. She clearly has experience with this kind of thing. Yelan opens the door to the stronghold and observes the space. It appears to be an ordinary cellar. Due to construction difficulties, the top and the side walls couldn't be completely sealed, causing water from the soil to seep into the space. Noticing this, Yelan covers her hands in a thin sheen of hydro. This means she can touch the items in the space without leaving traces behind, because water from her hands will vaporize over time. Finally, Yelan enters the stronghold and begins to examine the items within.
Alright, that's done. I've noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and teas stored here. We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. We can let them lead us to our main target.
Wow, that was fast! You must do that all the time, huh?
So what's our next move?
Now, we wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel. I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area, keep tabs on the situation, and attempt to decipher their coded messages. Once his two lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it! All we can do now is wait.
Yep.
Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing so we can give him the old 1-2 punch!
Oh my gosh, you get to get this part.
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her two stalkers on a wild goose chase around Chaoying village. Once they decide it was all a waste of time, it's her turn to tail them instead. Not to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move. So let's meet back up at Yilong Wharf in 2 days. Find me near the harbor.
In 2 days, I see. Alright. Alright, thank goodness everything was put back into place. 2 days later, huh? Well, looks like this is up next. So, let's go ahead and... Oh wait, it said 8 o'clock. Did it? Ah.
Well, it's been 2 days. Let's go meet up with Yelan. Ooh! Paimon's getting excited! Searching for evidence, tracking down a crime boss. It's like being a real detective!
What's that freaking disguise thing that you got in Fontaine? Where's that thing you have? Where's that thing you have, Paimon? Alright, let's go see Yelan. Hi, Yelan!
Well done, you two. Right on time.
How's the case coming along?
The day after we infiltrated the storage facility, the Dark Financier's 2 lackeys, Corday and Dodamani, started moving the goods. See that ship? It's the one Dodamani dispatched to transport the goods. It operates under the guise of a joint passenger and freight vessel.
Whoa! That's one huge boat! Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier. Seems like it's transporting quite a few passengers to Lumidu's harbor as well.
Lumidu's... Wait, where's Lumidu's harbor exactly? What if those aren't the real goods though? Should we investigate them just in case?
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner. If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to Lumidu's harbor are a whole bunch of nothing. Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail. But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed that a veteran treasure hoarder known as Scamface is involved with the Dark Financier.
Scamface? What the freak kind of... Bro, what the freak kind of nickname is that, bro? What's that? It's like a goofy old villain name from DC.
As an escaped convict, Scamface is a master of staying hidden. Based on our earlier investigation, it's clear he's the one who's been doing reconnaissance on the Millilith's lighthouse.
So that explains how they were able to... you know, to track down the... one of the ones on that first investigation place?
I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene, while you two inspect the goods. Remember to keep a low profile.
Got it. Understood. I'll keep it... Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah! And Paimon will do her best to float closer to the ground. No higher than the traveler's shoulder.
All set?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. We'll meet back up here once you're done.
You arrive at the pier and begin your investigation. Oh, the suspicious ship is moored near the wharf. Once you have swept the area and captured all available...
So much cargo again today.
Oh, this soundtrack. I remember. The suspicious ship is moored near the wharf. Once you have swept the area and captured all available evidence, you will need to investigate the cargo on the pier. In order to successfully collect evidence, you need to line up partial images from the files and within the view through the imaging device until you get a perfect match. Oh, what the heck? Let's see. Alright, so basically we gotta look at the entire ship. This is document intel on the characteristics of the target ship. Scan the ships at the harbor with the forensic imaging device from the specific angles and match the images in the intel to the actual scene. Then perform preliminary evidence gathering and finally proceed with further investigation. Oh, this? Where's the ship again? Oh. There we go. What's with this mark? It looks like someone deliberately painted here. Something's wrong. Let's try to find the rest of these marks. Oh, what the heck? While assessing the ship, you notice some marked goods. The mark were made using a special kind of paint, which can only be identified via the forensic imaging device. So use it to find all the marked goods and obtain some important clues. Alright. Dang, bro. Some kind of invisible paint or something? I found a mark! Alright. Oh, there's something here. There we go. A marked ship? I think it was a lifeboat. Oh, that's a freaking barrier. Never mind. Oh, behind us. 2 more. There, that mark is the same as the others. Oh, there's another one. Very well hidden. Where's that last one at? Oh, could it be over here? Hey! Are you sus? Hey, what you hiding? Huh? You're being sus right now. No word. Okay. Alright, we looked this 1, 2, 3, and the 4th that was this one. Ooh, I was about to crash out. Damn, Mark Crate must be belong to the bad guys. Alright, well, clearly there's some marked goods, you know, to indicate that's theirs.
Okay, so no fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their goods to Fontaine all in one go. But did you see the strange markings on some of them? Huh, wonder what they mean. Let's go ask Yelan!
You find Yelan and tell her the results of the investigation.
Good work. As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days. The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the forensic imaging device. I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. And considering what we know about the case, I'd wager this is Scamface's handiwork.
Oh, he's labeling the goods? What message are you trying to
Based on the
send?
port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap, and perfume.
So, nothing special then? Just some farming products and everyday necessities?
Fertilizer, soap, and perfume. No, there's something going on there. Might be risky, but I'm gonna investigate on board, and hitch a ride to Fontaine while I'm at it.
We've made it this far. We'll come with you.
Yeah! Let's see this thing through! Paimon's gotta know what's going on here.
Well, you've proved yourself so far, so I don't see a problem with that. Just know once we board the ship, we're bound to come face to face with Corday and Dodamani. So make sure you're prepared. The investigation might look a little different this time.
Understood. Alright, so where are we heading now? Or are we about to go straight to Fontaine now? If so, then I need to freaking change...
Excuse me,
Okay, never mind.
passengers. Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off on the rest of us.
Yeah, that's a sus laugh.
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
Are they inspecting something? Why are they rifling through the boxes? Oh, Paimon can't make sense of it.
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages. This is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the goods marked with Scamface's insignia. We might learn something useful.
If I find something concerning, is it okay if I deal with it right there and there?
By all means. I trust your judgment.
Huh? Wait! You're just gonna go up and talk to those guys? Yelan!
Trust her, Paimon! No need to be afraid.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met? You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct? I believe the three of us have had the pleasure of meeting once before. At Jiuguan Tea House in Yilong Wharf, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? You... Ah, the Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House. It's a pleasure, Miss Yelan.
Oh, so you've heard of me too?
Yes, I had an absolutely delectable cup of tea there once. One can hardly leave Yenshang Tea House without hearing about your legendary dice skills. I suppose something keeps bringing us together. A shared love of tea, perhaps?
The stuff with your legion. Knock the heck out of it, bro. And by that, I mean, freaking knock his head out, bro. Like, smack him. You know what I'm saying?
Frickin' sleeps.
Yes, that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Someplace I could find an exquisite tea set, perhaps. Like a fine art exhibition, or an auction. I hear Fontainian black tea has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are a sight to behold as well.
You...
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yelan. I'm also heading to Fontaine for travel. Corday's invitation, you see. In fact, I'm the one who owns the ship.
Yep. Yelan is actually talking to them. Are we sure that's a good idea?
He gave us an opening. Let's use it.
Alright, then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what they got.
What's with the strong smell coming from these boxes? Must be a bunch of stuff mixed together. And there's a strange note. But Paimon can't read what it says.
It's a written code. Looks like a written code. Luckily we have the cipher.
Yelan really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right?
I don't know. Okay, deciphered message. A formula made by mixing certain substances. Not very complicated, but the steps are rendered in great detail. By mixing the three main ingredients in the prescribed proportions and the specified order, the desensitization effect is significantly reduced, allowing small fireworks to function as detonators. Installing them in the locations shown, then use a timer to control the explosion timing, such as the ship's hull may be destroyed in open waters. Sink their goods so that they can't take part of the auction. After that, the investigating forces of both Fontaine and Leeway will focus their attention on me. Don't worry, the boss won't play us out. Evacuate on your own, then pour your heart into acting out how grateful you are to have miraculously survived. Wait out in the heat. What? Wait out in the heat for 6 months? Why? You mean to tell me they gotta wait out in the sun for 6 months, bro? Dude, they're gonna freaking die of dehydration and hunger. And not to mention the sunburn. That ain't healthy. Then move to finish this matter. All you need to do is burn the 15 million mora the boss promised at the 7th sentry post. No need to contact me.
Well, what does it say?
If I'm right, they're planning to dispose of the goods by blowing up the ship.
Blowing up the ship?
Shh,
Are you
Paimon.
nuts? Paimon thought this was about getting the authorities off their tails, not drawing even more attention.
Scamface needs to protect the person at the top, so he's diverting attention to an ever bigger problem and cutting off all our leads in the process.
Okay, Yelan was right. This guy is a complete lunatic. There are innocent people on this ship. We need to find and disarm those bombs as soon as possible.
That is a different expression right there, bro. Alright, prepare to dismantle the act now. But, okay, I need to mentally prepare this, because I don't know if we're gonna go straight into disarming the bomb, you gotta find the bombs, or somewhere, so let me mentally prepare myself, okay? Let me take a quick 30-minute break. Yeah, Lumine, stretch out. Stretch out, okay, that's good. And, hold on, let me check. Oh my god, we're about to finish this fast. What the heck? Hey, I'm fine with that. Okay, take a deep breath. Alright, yeah, take a look at the stars. Nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's expect the unexpected. Oh, Yelan's destruction is holding. This is our chance, but we need to hurry. Let's go. Is it timed? Probably not. Okay. Also, it's a treasure hoarder. This is different. Bro, this is a different soundtrack. I never heard of this. Add a link. By referring to the cipher provided by Yelan, you decipher the enemy's encrypted messages and obtained a map with meticulously markings where the enemies have placed guy's bombs. Dismantle them as quickly as possible. Well, there's one right here. Alright, that's the bomb on the boat taken care of. What's next? There's one on the pole.
Squall and fury.
Excuse me guys, but I really want to take a good look at the very top, most beautiful view on the ship. This bomb, are they trying to blow up the mast? We gotta get rid of it. Jesus, very dramatic. Okay. There's one on the side, and then we're gonna climb up and then go to the very top. So it's this side right here. Somewhere. Oh, it's right over here. What the heck?
Too slow.
Jeez, it looks so small, but it's really heavy. It's so dangerous. Okay, there's another one over here, and then there's another one at the top. Dismantle it quickly, but be careful. And here's another one right here, and we good. Alright, all bombs are dismantled.
Alright, that's all the bombs on the deck. What about the cargo hold? Do we have enough time?
Already taken care of. Good work, you two. You stayed calm and acted fast. That was the perfect response to a situation like this.
That's Yelan.
Yelan! Honestly, it's all thanks to you. It was your idea to board the ship, and we never would have been able to figure out that message without your cipher. Wait a sec. We're at Corday and Dodamani.
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual. That must have been quite the ordeal for you, gentlemen. Almost lost your cargo and your lives in one fell swoop.
Yeah, man. I wonder who was trying to plant the bombs in there. Yeah, because whoever it is, they must have hate your guts so bad, bro. Now, I imagine there was someone in the auction there trying to stop you. You know, because they probably might have like good stuff there to sell at a higher price. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but don't worry, you got us. If there's anything problem, we got your back.
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder like this. It's quite unfathomable.
Hey, tell me about it. No matter how evil it is, evil comes in any shape or form. You never know. It is a big world after all. You never know what kind of evil comes from where or there or that there, whatever, top, bottom, left, right, anywhere. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no need to fear. I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumiduce Harbor. The two of you are clearly in need of protection. Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all to its intended destination, of course. So, if I may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
To the Hotel de Boer for an auction in 2 days.
Ah, then rest assured. The Maison Gardiennage is full of diligent and responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive at the auction without a scratch.
He knows.
Our sincerest thanks.
He knows. After some time, how to conquer the ship. Okay. In the meantime, you tell Yelan about the note Stampy's left for Cordair and Dumb Dodabar. Hey, we arrived at Fontaine!
Oh, you scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan. Going right up to them like that? What if they caught on and decided to, try something desperate?
It's not a question of if, Paimon. I'm sure they caught on. But in the interest of their own survival, they had no choice but to play along.
Fair enough.
Now we can be sure the Dark Financier is getting desperate. The stint on the ship? That was him trying to cut his losses to save his own skin. He needs to get rid of anything that could be traced back to him. So, you blow up the ship. You send the goods meant for the auction straight to the bottom of the sea, and let Scamface take the heat. The last thing he wanted was for the goods to make it to the auction, but now we've ensured that they will, so he has no choice but to follow through. He could choose not to send one of his agents to the auction, and let his goods go to an unsuspecting buyer instead. But remember, their worth is inflated. It would only be a matter of time before the buyer realized the valuation was off and reported it to the authorities. As the seller, Corday would be staring down a potential conviction. At best, the Dark Financier has to find a new kind of moral laundering scheme. At worst, he loses one of his last reliable agents in Fontaine.
And if he does decide to continue with the auction, that also works in our favor.
Exactly. Our trail of evidence remains intact, and we let the buyer at the auction lead us closer to the Dark Financier.
Okay, that means, can we go over this again?
Don't worry. I'm sure the Traveler will explain it again in Paimon-friendly language. We're in the home stretch, and taking advantage of this auction is crucial. So come prepared to see this through. Officer Edler already has an informant stationed at the scene. This invitation letter will get you into the auction. I'll meet you at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Understood. Alright, so now we gotta wait till 2 days. Oh, okay. At nighttime. Alright. Man, it's been a long time since I've been in this place. Oh, okay, well, you know what? Well, here, let me just take this. Behold. There we go.
Too slow.
A distant harbor added to the archive. Really good show. Oh, can we talk to these guys? Police officer, these goods need to be processed before the auction. If you could see your way of letting me deliver them. My apologies, Mr. Cordair, but the Mason Guardianage suspects that your goods have caught the attention of a criminal organization. Both you and your goods must remain under the protection of the Mason Guardianage until the auction starts. Otherwise, who knows what might happen. But there's still so much to do before the auction. Do I have to explain the meaning of the word must to you, Mr. Cordair? No, I understand. I best be getting back to the ship. Good luck, Cordair. Please wait here just a moment, Mr. Dodamani. The safety inspectors haven't finished checking your ship yet. Once it's done, you'll be free to return to Sumeru. Okay. Well, yeah, they are acting suspicious, alright. Oh, this guy too.
Squall Fury.
Crew member. Is there something wrong with the ship? Why is the Mason Guardianage there? I'm sure it's nothing. I think I saw the famous adventurer Lumine helping out, which means everything's certain to be under control. No matter the situation, the captain could surely sort it out. I just did what I was told. I won't get into trouble, right? I don't know. You should be good, man. There's nothing sus.
There is something sus about your ship.
Who else was here?
Is that my fault too?
Alright, well, let's go into the Statue of the Seven. Well, let's go over here, man. It's been a while since I've been to any of the regions. What a blast from the past, bro. Dude, I remember when I was streaming this game during the Fontaine arc. Hold on. Like, dude, it took me like dang 10 hours, bro, to finish all the new world quests. I'll be honest with you, it is kind of tiring. And Natalie, it's not that much tiring. Oh, frick. It's not that much tiring, to be honest, because the world quest was specifically like organized, so that way I can like come back for another stream, take a break from them. Like, for example, like in the Children of Vagos, there are like five world quests, and after the world quests from the Children of Vagos are done, I could just call it a day, and just continue on with the next train to go on to the next batch of quests. Well, but now we move to 2 days later at 18, around the evening. All right, we're here.
Alright, time to meet back up with Yelan. Our destination? A very important auction at the Hotel de Boer. This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
You're right, Paimon. We're definitely gonna see Charlotte. Imagine, bro, she'd be everywhere as a journalist, bro. She'd be everywhere. I'm not saying that she will be here. I'm not too sure, but knowing her as a journalist, most likely she'll be there.
Patrons, allow me to escort you to the auction.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little nervous. But we gotta keep it together. This is our best chance to catch these guys.
Oh, alright. And so here we go. We turn into a Hydro character, a Hydro type, and alright, the auction is set. Now where's Yelan and her new outfit?
Wow, this place is packed. Is every rich person in Fontaine here or something?
Looks like it. I hate rich people. Dude, that's a quick freaking transition.
People were after her hiding here too. It's time to get serious. Paimon knows just the thing.
Yeah, this is a serious paimon right here now. I love this kid. I like this guy. Or gal. Paimon.
What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Besides, if we're here as honest, hard-working detectives, we might as well look the part.
I want a pair of detective glasses too.
Too bad.
Wow. Wow, Paimon. Come on, I'm your best friend. You're not gonna give your gal a pair of glasses? Alright? You're not gonna give it to us? Wow, traitor. You are a traitor, Paimon. You are a traitor. You are a traitor!
Paimon doesn't have another, but she'll help you make one once this is all over. An even cooler pair.
These two. Frick. Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, Yelan, I see you. I see you coming down here with it all right for me.
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous.
Bro, this soundtrack though.
But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
Okay, let me have an outfit like Yelan. Come on now. Dude, everybody sees Lumine as in her outfit that she's wearing right now, bro. And she will definitely get recognized.
Yelan?
What the frick are you doing? Are you trying to be like Dr. Disrespect? Yeah. I unsubscribed to Dr. Disrespect because of the PDF file.
Right? It must be you.
I don't think we're the ones who need to worry about keeping a low pro. Okay, yeah, if I was playing as Ether, yeah, he will definitely like this one. We'll see that. Next to them. Actually, price for impact.
Well, I am the current owner of the Yenshang Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontainian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion. Why? Does it look bad?
I just realized her vision is now gray. How is that possible? What? Is that possible? Anyways, you gotta explain this. You gotta explain this well. Okay? Her vision was clearly yellow. And now her vision is gray. Hoyoverse, you got some explaining to do on how visions exactly work. But you know what? I'll take a picture of that. She got that aura farm.
No, not at all.
I love these two. It's perfect.
All right. Well, let the vacation begin. We have an auction to crash.
Oh, yes.
You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
Oh my god, bro. Can we talk about how much of an aura this gal is for me right now?
We sure make a great team, but now that we're at the auction, what's our actual game plan?
This time your mission is simple. Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned. When the Dark Financier's antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We want to drive up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Can we bid however much we want? I'm gonna go all out.
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, or even disqualification.
I see.
But the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit. So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos we create, the better.
Okay.
The Dark Financier knows we're on his tail, so I highly doubt he sent one of his trusted agents here. The buyer is likely someone disposable, a scapegoat of sorts. After the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our target should be among them. And I'm sure he's terrified, because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, it's game over for both Corday and the Dark Financier. Not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't go too overboard with the bidding.
Got it. We need to put the pressure on them. The more desperate they get, the better.
Okay, so complicated stuff aside, the point is, they have a plan, and our goal is to mess it up. If Paimon was in their shoes, that would make her pretty nervous too.
There's seating reserved for special guests on the second floor. I'll be up there during the bidding to keep an eye on things. And to see if anyone starts to squirm. One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up. But target him again and again, and trust me, he'll feel the heat. Once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice little chat.
Sounds like a plan. We won't let you down.
Yeah! We're on a winning streak, and we're not about to let up.
Oh, snap. Equip the Oh, snap. Real quick, though, let me try to compare Yelan. Let me see. Yeah, look! Okay. Okay, if you look closely, okay? Her vision is golden. So how the freak is it possible for her vision's color, well, the border color, to change from gold to silver or gray? I don't know anymore, but how the heck is that even possible? Genshin, you gotta freaking explain how visions actually work, bro. You can change their colors as much as you want or something? We're only 2 more cases away now, so let's go. I think we should record. The time is right. I should start investigating. Find all the buyers wearing badges. Alright, here we go. A badge that has been all the rage among tea enthusiasts lately. was being worn by several buyers who signed up for the auction after the cargo ship incident. The scapegoat must be hiding among them. So it's imperative to track all the buyers wearing this badge. There's another one. This lady's wearing one of those badges, but there's nothing too suspicious about her outfit or demeanor. Bro, we gotta get in a closer look, bro. We can't see her expression clearly if our camera angle's right here and her hat is, and if she's wearing her hat. There's us. 18,000. We gotta. What? What? Don't you think you're raising a little too fast? Wow, that's a very generous bid. I have 18 million more in the room. Do I have any more bids? 19 million. 500,000. I have no choice. Oh, here's one. There we go. A buyer with a badge. This one doesn't seem to stand out in any way. Looks like we really stirred things up. So this is how it's done. There's another one over here. Oh, there's one. Time to take lessons from Paimon. 25 million, moron. How much? Oh wait, she doesn't have one. Did I hear that right? They don't put amateurs on the front. Okay, wow. Golden hair kiss here is really something else. Going once? Is it timed? Wait, he has one. What the freak? I think he does. Oh. There it was. A nervous gentleman. He's displaying the badge very prominently. Alright. A collector with a low profile bidding style who has appeared several times at important auctions. Although they haven't been attending auctions as frequently as before, their bids are always focused on the most precious of pieces. A lavish dressed lady. Based on your intel, she is well known. Okay, unique accessories. An avid collector of unique accessories and trinkets. Records show that she's participated in such auctions multiple times before. Art critic. A regular commentator for publications like Steambird. This affluent connoisseur with refined artistic taste is a picture of auctions. However, they're unusually late. Not much seems obvious. Probably not the scapegoat. How about this guy? Wow! Just under one.
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. No mistake, that's our guy.
Yeah, his pants, they look raggedy.
His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him and the situation as a whole.
Whoa.
Which means the two don't know each other well at all. That's something we can use to our advantage.
Once the auction is over, you all meet up outside the Hotel de Boer. Officer Edler arrives with your new double agent in tow. After checking on the list of auction participants, you're able to confirm his identity. He turns out to be an ordinary clerk who ran some kind of... Okay, what the freak? He turns out to be an ordinary clerk who ran into some financial trouble. Perhaps desperation was what drove him to take such a risk. After exchanging information and a brief discussion, you settle on a bold and daring plan.
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. Should be a wonderful addition to my home decor.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale? People were bidding on them left and right. My goodness, those final numbers. Far too high for my pocketbook.
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
Yeah, his outfit looks raggedy, bro. I can see some stains. Look at his outfit, bro. Yeah, he looks so suspicious right now. Who would come to an auction dressed like this, bro? It looked like, and clearly it looked like, hey, you don't wash your freaking clothes, man. You dirty son of a killer.
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
Hi!
You!
Hi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. All he can do is follow orders, I suppose.
If the person wearing the blue pin. Oh, wow.
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No, this can't be happening. The boss said that even if I got sent to the Fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut, and he would find a way to get me out.
Well.
And he even paid me $3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few more years.
Oh, dang.
But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm just collateral damage?
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return are nothing but the scraps.
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage. Need them to tell you where this ends?
Whoops.
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
You might still get arrested, but hey, you might get a reduced sentence if you cooperate. You're welcome for saving your life.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met him 3 times, to pick up the advance, to go over the plan, and to get the funds for the auction. The best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Fair enough.
Phew! Mission accomplished.
For now, at least.
You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his interests out on the table, it didn't take much for him to realize he stands to gain more with us than his boss. Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer. You make an excellent hitman.
Wait, what?
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more, honestly.
He literally sounds like that, except he raised his pitch, his tone. No way, dude. No way, dude. This guy sounds so familiar, bro. That's definitely Zach Aguilar.
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
If you need a side hustle, you can always become a part-time actor. I knew it was fake, and I felt myself tensing up.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor. The Millilith are pursuing Scamface, so that just leaves Corday. Tail him, but be sure to keep your distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
Okay, now I am debating whether it's Zach Aguilar or Griffin Burns.
All right then.
I don't know
We'll
anymore.
reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
time for the Dark Financier to face the music.
Here we go, boys. Time to apprehend the culprit. Alright, give me those rewards now. Wait till the following. Oh, okay, tomorrow. Go to the goods delivery point. Looks like Paimon's not saying anything right now. Over here. Very close by, I should say.
Behold!
Oh man, I miss this music. This is literally a potential Disney music right here.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. I guess boss thinks it's safer to operate right under their noses. Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send him a signal. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors. Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that plan fell through, obviously.
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing at this point. But no, of course. There's yet another obstacle. Well, after all the investigating it took us to get this far, figuring out what to do with these mechanisms should be a piece of cake.
Click the item? Okay,
Detective, I wanted to ask. Since I've cooperated with the investigation and all, do you think I'll get a lighter sentence?
That's for the Maison Gardiennage and the court to decide. But I think your attitude will work in your favor.
I'm glad I came to my senses when I did. Otherwise, I'd be done for sure.
just be glad that we saved your life on this one.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation. It's a shame, I know. But all good things must come to an end.
Understandable. Let's go.
All right. Then let's see those detective skills in action.
You begin your investigation at the meeting site, Mark. Okay. Alright, let's see. An urgent message. The left... Whoa, the freaking soundtrack. An urgent message left for the scapegoat by the dark financier, with the only hint being that the code has something to do with colors. Compare the image with the current state of the area should give you enough to lure the enemy into a trap. Okay. This thing? Oh. It picked something up. Bro, it picked something up. What was it? This? Yep, it looks like it. A pod. The image shows a pot of Sumeru roses. Was it Donamani, a Sumeru native? Something fishy here. Maybe he lives here. Alright, let's see. Case records. What else is sus? That... And a pair of Sumeru roses over here were missing. What? Oh yeah, there it is. Based on the image, there should have been a markup to here. The color signal is clear as day. Okay, let me see the other one. Okay, so this one is also suspicious. Yeah, there it is. I think that's what picked up the signal. Oh, something happened here. The blue lotus turned into something else. What's next? That there. This. Found it. There are tea leaves from Chinyu Vale too. Looks to be the leftover goods from the transaction. All right, we're done. We are done. Ah, I see. That's how it works, man. Long time since I...
All right, the mechanisms have been activated. Now, all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
Uh-huh. Get a net.
You know what? For some strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
Nice. Where's the guy at?
My dear
What
Monsieur
the heck?
Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences. Seems a bit ironic, coming from the likes of you.
Here we are. Now that's a good aura forming right there.
Oh? A trap, I presume. I've set a fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time I stumbled into one set by someone else. No matter. Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a disappointment. It's happened before.
Is it just me, or is his hands big? Like, golly, they're freaking ginormous, like gauntlets or something.
It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose congratulations are in order. 6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a Mora laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Why is the Dark Financier so... polite? Not the kind of crime boss Paimon was expecting.
It's over. You better come quietly.
Oh, do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
For 2 months, I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organization piece by piece. As you cut off my limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ears, I was helpless to stop it.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. Hundreds I had working under me, hundreds. And now, they're either locked up or useless. Corday is the only one who still has some value. My Mora laundering days are over, we both know that. And considering how your operation's been progressing, it was only a matter of time before you locked on to me.
Rocco, he seems too polite with this one. He seems calm too.
I'm usually
liking
one
this.
to quit while I'm ahead, but you see, there's only so much a man can lose before he gets rather angry.
Damn, freaking lumberjack. I'm sorry that this can't happen. So goofy as heck, bro. Nah, dude, what? Nah, dude, why is he hitting that freaking Rizzler pose right now, bro? What is he doing that, bro? That look like he's doing that, but except he's angry whizzing right now. That's even a word.
So, Agent Yelan, Even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious life. Well, that's a high I'll ride straight to the bank.
Ah! Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said! This isn't very polite at all!
It's still polite, yet cunning, as expected from a guy like him.
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine. Because as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show.
Oh, yes, Yelan! Oh, dude.
Gutsy.
Oh, snap. Okay, well, that's rather embarrassing. What the freak?
Quietly now. Take it easy.
What the frick? Okay. Okay, I'm seeing this right now.
No. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Game's up. Fun's over.
What the frick is the guy?
Busted.
Man, it's a long time since I heard this soundtrack, bro. I used to blast into this music. Alright, and you're done.
Now.
Goodbye.
Unbelievable. You've bested me. Fair and square.
Any last words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you.
Bro, hoyoverse are putting in new expressions right now. Which is something that I wanted to see in a long time.
No, I think I'll say my piece instead. You can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to rot in prison for the rest of your life. And every moment of every day you'll be cursing the greed that put you there. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over the years is just another nail in your coffin.
Oh boy, you're getting sweaty.
And all you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal and waste away whatever remains of your pathetic life.
Damn.
You're not a detective, no. You're some kind of demon.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too late for that now.
Damn.
After 6 months of hard work, I finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end of the case file.
Hard to fucking smack the living heck out of this guy. Well, to be fair, he did deserve it.
Take this guy back to the court of Fontaine to stand trial. Don't let him try anything.
Got it.
With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out. Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon. As a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our partners in Liyue.
Hey!
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings as well. If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, it wasn't anything special.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their schemes, that her brain hurts. But at the same time, she feels smarter than before. Maybe Paimon really does have what it takes to be a real detective.
Yeah, Detective Paimon. Who's gonna be Watson?
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys. Did you want to tag along?
You really mean it? Yes! 100% yes!
Hey.
Is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's gonna go with Officer Adler and learn some cool new detective skills! Who knows? Maybe they'll come in handy someday.
Hey, go ahead, have fun. Who better to watch you over than a police officer?
Alright! Then let's rendezvous outside the Palais Mnemonia!
Alright, see you then.
Well, both our lives can get back to normal now, Traveler. After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance to enjoy a real vacation. Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
The frick are you talking about? I'd be honored. Wait. Frick. Oh. I thought it was gonna end like there, but okay. Afterward, what the heck? Oh. Oh, we're moving on to the epilogue, I see. Well, we're done with this part. Now we get to witness the epilogue. Wait. Alright, hi Yelan!
What a nice night.
For those that are playing as Ether...
Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. Makes for quite the relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah. Richard coffee beans? Hey, we'll show the hedgehog when you need him. Alright? Bro, he likes coffee beans. He likes coffee as well.
If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling wine and getting pleasantly tipsy.
Hey, you're on vacation now, why not? You deserve to celebrate. Let's cheers to a job well done.
All right, then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special drinks the hidden taverns of this city offer. Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabriere before it closes. Mind helping me pick out some perfume to go with this outfit?
Oh.
I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. There should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing.
Alright, I'm down for a shopping spree.
Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Teyvat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong.
Blood. Dude, I'm playing as Lumine, not Ether. Tell that to Ether, bro. Chill. Monster. Man, oh man. What a nice after vacation thing. Two gals going on shopping till the time passes. We haven't heard of Paimon just yet.
I'm satisfied. This has been a nice trip abroad. A very nice trip indeed. I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to be rushed on vacation.
Hey, I'm going to enjoy your time off. Why does it sound like you're...
It can't be helped. Duty calls. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Then I'm off to the location of my next assignment. Nod Cry.
Not Cry! That's where Paimon and I are headed next to! Oh my god, bro! Dude, I wonder what new bro, I wonder what existing characters will we meet in Not Cry. No! Dude, I'm very excited for Not Cry, dude. As long as college does not put a pain in the butt on me, bro. Cause yeah, I did promise to commit myself that I was gonna commit to college, but I will be prepared for Not Cry, bro. My gosh, I'm so excited for this. My gosh, I'm very, very excited for this, man. My... What? That means we gotta get prepared, though. And, yo, on the day before, you know, the servers goes under maintenance, dude, bro, I'm thinking of, you know, doing a Genshin chill stream. Like, basically just run around to that before we head to Not Cry. You know? And also I want to talk about my experience with the game as well. So, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm so pumped up for Not Cry, bro. Cause, dude, there are so many characters that I really want to meet, bro. Especially Klee's mother, Alice, bro. It's been 5 years since we never even saw what she looks like, bro. And to finally able to see what she looks like now, well, in the trailer of the Song of the Welcome Moon, man, I'm so excited, bro. I cannot wait for next year's summer event, where hopefully and they'll most likely, you know, they'll input Klee in it, bro. They'll have Klee to be involved in the next summer event. But not only that, bro, dude, oh my god, bro, I cannot wait for further interaction between Klee and Alice, dude. Bro, it's gonna be so wholesome, man. And also the voice actor of Alice says that she's excited for Alice and Klee interaction, because yeah, the voice actor of Alice, the English voice actor, is also a mother, so that makes her, so that's what gets her excited about, man. And I'm also excited about this, bro, because my god, bro, I am so excited. That's all I have to say. That's all I can say, bro. I'm just so excited.
No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial agreement going forward, and to set some boundaries. I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate this exciting trip to Fontaine?
And the success of our operation.
That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, Traveler. Or should I say, Agent. I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture.
Oh!
Perhaps we'll cross paths in Not Cry.
Please!
If so, I hope this collaboration was just the first of many.
Hey, where's Paimon at? We gotta wait for Paimon too! She also helped us out! Oh, thank goodness I screenshotted it just in time. Where the frick is Paimon at? Come on now! Afterward complete. We did it. Now next week, we'll do this one. Mementos of Teyvat, prelude of the Frozen Veil. So yeah, stay tuned for next week. I'll make time for it. I'll try to make time for it, dude, because I am gonna be busy for the entire week. So I'll try to do this as early as I can. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Hopefully we can find Yelan and not cry. But by the way, I did hear that Yelan once met the Tsaritsa, or at least, you know, she went with the Fatuit before she went to this you know, as an agent of some kind. But I did remember that. Well, okay. First off, let me pull up her character. So you see that jacket that she has hanging around her back? Apparently, this was supposed to be a gift for the Tsaritsa. But then, you know, she kind of figured out what the Fatuit was really up to, and so she decides, to escape with the jacket. And so I think it was around the time before she got her vision. I think. Yeah, mysterious person who claims to work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, but is a non-entity on the Ministry of Civil Affairs list. Hold on, I need to go. Hold on, I did pull for her though, by the way. Let me just find her. And I got her a level 80, bro. Let me see. Tartaglia. Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, yeah, I couldn't find anything close about a relationship between, Sarita and her, bro. But it's basically, she, yeah, so basically, like, she got her, she got that coat that she had hanging around her back. What the heck? Oh, I already maxed her out. Never mind. Yeah, basically, the coat around her back was supposed to be a gift for the Tsaritsa, but then, she found out, what the Fatuit's been really up to, and yeah, she decided to leave along with this coat, and now it belongs to her now. So yeah. So yeah, that's something that I found out about her coat. Not sure if it's true or not, but knowing that she will be heading to Not Cry, man, I'm so excited to go and hopefully see her. Speaking of which, let me see, are those guys still there? Are those guys that were involved in the are they involved in the okay, they're not there anymore. So I'm assuming they are already they've already left. Alright then. Well, let me turn it to midnight. Okay, well, no paimon here. Ah, what a nice strolling around the nighttime. Oh, based on the trailer for the Song of the Welcome Moon? Yo, it's highly likely we might see Albedo and obviously Child. Well, obviously we might run into Child most likely. But in the later versions, or around version 6, but the Wanderer, bro. I'm so excited to see Wanderer again, dude. Very excited, man. Very excited. But hey, so I got a few weeks left until version 6 comes out. And well, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Ending the stream here then and now. And rest. Oh. Man, overall, man, this is a fun event. I'm not gonna lie, man. We're basically playing the detective right now with Yelan. And, well, she got that aura form. I'm not a simp, so don't get any ideas. But yeah, that's all for this stream today. So, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's stream, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you guys can be the first ones to be notified when new videos are out, and when live streams are going to be broadcasting. And stay tuned for hopefully next week. Well, yeah, definitely next week because the next event that we're going to do is... No, wait, wrong one. The next event that we're going to do next week, probably on Tuesday, or Wednesday or Thursday, I'm not too sure, depending on how many days there are left exactly to do this event. And then after this, you know, the day before the servers go down, I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna do another live stream of this game. You know, basically strolling around every single part of Tibet. Well, every single region of Tibet before we finally head to Noctry. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be going off camera to work on the reputation quests. Yeah, on every tribes in Natlan. So I already done Children of Echoes, Scions of the Canopy, and I just only need a few more to max out the reputation here, and then I'm gonna move on to Masters of the Night Wind, Flower Feather Clan, and the Collective of Plenty. Because when I complete all of them, I not only get the glider, but I get to, you know, use this, go to the captain's place to where he was laid to, you know, rest. I say that in quotation marks. And and also revisit, you know, this guy's domain to where we first met him. You know? And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully next week for our next video or / live stream. And I will be and hopefully I'll be pumping up some videos. I have one video that I want to do which is, you know, continuing on with the Sonic Practical 6. And there's so many games I really want to play. I just haven't done so yet. I've been focusing on Genshin Impact because, yeah, I want to keep up with the events. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.